AussieVerse is back at you with a greatest haul video. I am OmniBeau, joined by Sharif. Steve is pretty old, apparently. And Sizzle, that Comx guy. Thank you very much for joining us. Please like, subscribe, and share the video. That really helps the channel grow. We really appreciate anybody that does do that. Let's get down to business. I'm going to go first, guys, because I'm pumped, because I have heaps. All right, so quick little things that I do want to show off is my mate Dan. He got me this little Thor fidget spinner because I'm trying to quit smoking. Thank you, Dan. Love you, buddy. You're a great guy. Oh, no, stop spinning. Okay. Next thing we got was a gold cover of Ninja Turtles, #1.
Oh.
Yeah, it was only like, a few bucks, and I thought it was really cool. It comes with a stand, and I've just got it there and all my other stuff there.
How cool
that's pretty awesome, mate.
I didn't know cards come slabbed these days, but a mate had this, and it's one of my favorite Spider-Man covers from just before the Clone Saga. I used to love this, so I went and I grabbed that as well. Jamie Johnson, thank you. I've been wanting one of your prints for a long time. Finally did. And that was at Comic-Con or Supernova.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he does some beautiful stuff.
Yeah. Real nice guy too.
Yeah, top fella.
So I want to get that framed. It's just awesome, man. Absolutely awesome. Moving on. One of the best things that I picked up recently is Indigiverse Dark Art Issue 1 and Issue 2. I had the pleasure of meeting the creators in YouTube world before and now in person, which was great. And also the artist, who really blows me away, guys. If you don't know what this is, go check out Dark Heart. At, is this at Comx?
No.
No, somewhere else. Google it. Adam.
Cool.
This is a manga series that I'm picking up now because it is the prequel to Astro Boy. So that's all I needed to know, man. I don't know how many volumes there are. Maybe like 8 or 10, something like that. I just realized I'm rushing here, so please, guys, chime in, okay?
I didn't know you were foreign.
Speaking of Astro Boy, I have had the first Dark Horse omnibus on my shelf for years and years and years. And I just assumed all of these would be out of print and you wouldn't be able to get them. And I've never really looked for them. And they're all available. So I went and I grabbed the second one. I think there's about 8, and I'm hoping to get these. And Ryan keeps saying that they'll make deluxe hardcovers soon, but I just don't think they will because these have been around for so long. I just don't see them doing that. I hope I'm wrong because I'll be so all over that, man.
And then you get the last volume and then the solicit volume 1 hardcover.
Well, that's what happens, isn't it? Moving on.
Oh, nice.
I saw this advertised and assumed it was a lot bigger. So I am glad. I'm glad I only got the 1 because I nearly got 4. It's still cool though. Don't get me wrong. It's really cool.
Oh yeah.
It's.
I've still got the original videotape, mate.
Oh wow.
It came out on video. Yeah, it's green. I've still got it.
That'd be worth some coin, wouldn't it?
Have you got a VHS player to play that?
I'm that old? Yes, I do. Stop laughing.
I too am that old, but mine broke.
Tech jacket I got because I'm into the whole Invincible world. People don't know what that is.
Oh, cool.
Although I'm very disappointed because look how small it is. Little digest.
You misjudging sizes a lot.
I didn't know it was a digest.
What's that? 6 inches?
Small. Sharif recently got this, and I've heard people talk this up, and I really wanted it, and I was going to hold out for the hardcover. I said no. I went and got it because I saw it for sale, bought it. Then I saw the selects of a deluxe hardcover anniversary edition coming out soon. But at least I've got it, and I can read it.
You're not having much luck, mate.
No, it happens.
He keeps the world moving.
Yeah. I've told you guys I love my crossovers. I don't care what they are. I just want them all. One that I kept not getting, and I did now. DC meets Hanna-Barbera Volume 2, because I've got Volume 1. And this one is Super Sons and Dynamite, Black Lightning and Hong Kong Phooey, The Flash and Speed Buggy, and Aquaman and Jabberjaw.
Yeah, those are a little hard to find.
Oh dear.
I think.
Yeah.
That's our youth sizzle.
Red Sonja, Tarzan, which Sharif upped me with his hardcover of what is it, Conan and Wonder Woman.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Go check out the video of the latest read. Yeah, that's what it was, right, Sharif?
Yeah.
Oh, my memory is failing me. Kick Ass is a title of a book that I got. I have had Volume 1 and Kick Ass 2 Prelude to Hit Girl for ages. So I finally got Kick Ass 2. Kick Ass 3 in trade, but, you know, at least I've got it all now and I can read it. Scott Burrows, I bought a few books off the man. His books will be scattered throughout this haul. And, dude, man, I love that guy. Like, I bought, you know, a stack of books off him and he still gave me, like, 1 or 2 free books, you know. But this is one that I got, We Have Demons, because it's by Scott Snyder, Greg Capullo. Is that it? Yeah. And it looks good.
Looks pretty cool.
One that Steve wanted to buy and I quickly sniped him on and he got really angry was it's because the book's apparently named after him. Here we go. We have Dix. Sorry, Steve.
Charming.
Sorry, man. I know.
Thank you very much.
I got this not because of the title. I mean, yeah, okay, a little bit of the title, but it was Garth Ennis, and I went, Garth Ennis, Dix. I've got to see what this is, man.
Yeah.
And it looks pretty out there, a little bit raunchy too. Along with my manga that I've been getting, I got the next Usagi that I needed, Volume 3,
Nice.
which takes me all the way to issue 52. I'm slowly getting all of that. 2 more, Junji Ito. I never do that right. Books, Deserter and Remina. So now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of his books. More coming.
So he can retire now?
Oh, he's got so many, dude. He's got so many. They're so good. Manga Theatre.
Huh.
Cool.
This I got. Ryan pointed it out and said, "You're a big Dragon Ball guy. You're going to have to get this." And I said, "You're right." Manga Theatre. It's all I needed, mate. It's the legendary manga creator of Dragon Ball. Comes the collection of short stories, and it's pretty
lovely.
thick. Yeah, man.
That's cool.
All right. This. I don't know if you've seen this before, but they did about 3 or 4 issues of these. I've got the Venom one, and I had to get the Spider-Man one. And what it is a 3D, not 3D. I don't know what you call it. You call it double exposure. It's been a long day. And here's the cover. and when you put on the glasses, you see two
Yep.
completely different images.
Okay,
Yep.
cool.
And it comes in a pretty box and everything. So now I'm really cool. What I'm not cool with is the news that Ryan gave me today when I told him, Ryan, I'm talking about you way too much, dude. I don't appreciate it. You're not even in the video. I got Secret Identity hardcover from my mate Chuck Romero. Thank you very much, dude. And Ryan told me that this is now going to be collected in a hardcover of Kurt Busiek Superman stories.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic. All hail punk rock Jesus. I don't know if you've read this. Sorry, Steve, you've muted yourself.
There we go. I actually got the trade of Secret Identity. It's pretty good. Funnily enough, I got it from Aldi.
Oh, wow.
What?
I know, right?
Wow.
I was walking through doing some shopping. I'm like, Secret Identity. I don't have that. $8. Thanks very much. Anyway, that's enough about me. Tell us what you've got.
Jeez, $8 though. You can't beat that.
No.
Right.
All hail punk rock Jesus. Have you guys read this one before or heard of it?
Nope.
No.
No? Oh.
I've heard of it. Mine's coming next month.
Oh, you got it? The hardcover?
Yeah, finally.
Yeah. Okay.
I wasn't sure if that was a yes or no, actually.
Let's see here. Well, it doesn't tell you what it's. I mean, I don't want to give it my version. It's about. It's in a world where they get like the DNA of Jesus from whatever that cloth of blah blah
Oh,
is.
Shroud.
The shroud. Yep. And they clone Jesus for obvious reasons, and he grows up and he wants to be a punk rocker. And yeah, it's a really good story actually.
Cool.
Sorry, I just realized I was meant to explain something, and that was why I have so many freaking books, man. And that is, sorry,
because you're an addict.
yeah,
Yes.
and I've gone down a image well that is really I need to get the hell out of again, because I've gone down this image and Aftershock books, man, and I thought, this is cool, I'll get this is cool, yeah. Next thing I know, I've got I have put all these books away, and as you can see, I've got holes everywhere where I've put these books away. I have officially run out of room.
Oh.
And I don't know what to do anymore.
Oh, easy. After the show, I'll give you my address. Problem solved.
I don't know what I'm going to do,
So
man.
there'll be a sale coming up.
I've been selling books, dude. I've been selling them. I've been getting rid of trades like crazy. And it's, anyway, I digress. Moving on. I'm not really into art books much, or cover books, things like that, but I had to get this one because there is just so many covers to this series, and it comes in a beautiful hardcover that matches the series as well beautifully. So I got it. And that is The Last Ronin, the covers.
Yes.
And it's really good. Look at it's so many covers, man.
It's a nicely presented book, mate. Looks great.
Yeah, it's just insane. So I'm glad I got that. Christian, I've known you for years, and to this day, I have no idea how to say your last name, whether it's Petch or Peck or just good old P. But Christian gave me Casanova, Volume 1 to 3. I had to check who it's from because I keep thinking it's Hickman. It's not. It's Fraction. I don't know why I get them confused. Moving on. Two hardcovers that one hard. This book, Marvels, I've always wanted it in a hardcover. Right? I've had the trade since I started collecting comics, since I was like a little kid, and I've always wanted the hardcover. Truth be known, I always wanted the giant one that they did once, like the giant one, right? But I just wanted it in a hardcover, and I finally got it. So, yay me! And the same guy that was selling that one, but also had 1602 Marvel, so I upgraded that one too.
What's that about, mate?
You haven't heard of this one? Oh, it's
No, tell us more.
Oh, guys, ask questions if you don't know. I just assume you do, man. It's what if the Marvel universe was set in 1602? It's that simple. But
Cool.
But it's written by Neil Gaiman. So it's really good.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah, it's really, really good, man. It's pretty easy to find in different formats. In fact, I'm pretty sure I've got it again in that Hatchet set, you know, all the spines and stuff.
Will you be stopping just at 1602, or will you be tracking down the other miniseries as well?
Which ones?
1602. There are, I think,
What other ones?
3 or 4 more.
What?
Yeah.
What? No. Oh man. Okay, can you talk
that's
to me?
Spider-Man, Fantastic Four. Okay.
Pause. I legitimately paused that video, okay? I'm not kidding. I was this close to pause. I actually said it and I was that close. Oh. This book is the opposite of Sharif, okay?
Ouch. Just you're cracking it at everyone tonight.
Truth be known, I don't know what this really is, except it's a crime book, and it's had some good feedback. So, multiple award-winning graphic novel, featured on 20 plus of the best year lists. I didn't just read that; I knew that. Dark Ark I got from Sharif after he showed that he had read this in one of our previous videos, and the premise just sold me on it. And it is, what if there's an opposite to Noah, and he has his own ark, and this is filled with 2 of all the dark things, and that just went,
Ooh.
yeah.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, very, very cool.
Little did I know, though, that a book that I got from Scott Burrows, the stack, this Cullen Bunn, All My Little Demons, I didn't realize this is a bunch of stories. I thought this was just one. This has the 5 mini-series of the Dark Ark after the flood in this as well. So I've double dipped a little. But this has Brothers Dracul 1 to 5, Knights Temporal 1 to 5, Unholy Grail 1 to 5, Witch Hammer, and a few other things. Wolfman from Sharif. Sharif did not like it. I said I'd take it. Yeah? Accurate? Okay.
Didn't feel like it much.
Again from Sharif, Royal City. Why? Because you're going to customize yours, right?
Yeah, couldn't upload the traits, and then just as I was about to do that, the complete collection comes out.
You know what? I'm going to move that logo, man, because I want to see your beautiful.
Oh yeah, I just realized.
Okay? There you go. Well, I don't know why you buy copies of stuff, but you know that you don't. Thank you. Cool. Moving on. Dark Room. Sharif, you're nodding. Do you know what this is? Because I don't.
Yeah, I've watched a few. I've watched a few reviews of that. I think that's a one and done. Everything's in there.
Yeah, I made sure with the Scott Burrows lot that I got off him, I said, I'm only interested in one and dones, man. I don't want books that I need to buy multiple things for, like 1602. Another one I got from him, A Walk Through Hell, the complete series.
There's a bit of a theme, mate. A bit of a theme with all your books. They're all quite dark, aren't they?
Yeah, I like it like that.
Yeah, do we need to talk to you? Are you okay?
Well, I love the Punisher, and so I don't know why Spider-Man's my favorite. It's weird. I think I need to question that. Keep going. This is a happy one.
Yeah, it looks it.
Whip
Dark
sauce with a
red.
mop.
You know what the old saying is, mate? You can't have slaughter without laughter.
Okay. Class. Deadly. Oh, okay. Coda.
Yes.
Ooh.
So
That looks good.
there's two books that I've bought recently, only because of Omar and how he's talked them up. And this one kept coming, and it kept gripping my, getting my interest from the cover and from the way
Very nice.
Omar described it. And he said the art's, really beautiful and it's a great story.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, that's pretty stunning, mate.
Great colors.
See if I can find something else here really quickly. And it's actually funny because they've just announced a new 5-part miniseries for Coda fans out there if they want to pick that up.
Oh, nice.
That's cool.
Department of Truth is a title that I've heard about for years. So I'll check it out. Sharif, you've read that?
No, not yet. No, still sealed.
Okay, well, here's the next. I know that this one you've read and bought and loved. This is Swing.
Yeah.
I don't know this one.
About swings. Get your head out of the gutter, guys. It's a beautiful looking book, though, I've got to admit. It will go nicely with those
Sunstone.
Sunstone. Tokyo Ghost was a cheap sale on Amazon.
Oh, cool.
I had to pick one. It was like $40, and I kept getting confused with this title because of the Tokyo Ghost. I got it confused with like Tokyo Ghoul and Ghost in the
Shell.
The other
Ghost in the Shell.
No, the other one that's kind of Ex Machina for some reason. All of these titles that I've never read myself, they get in a bit of a blur to me sometimes. So once I actually read it, then But yeah, man, $40. It was either this or the Question Omnibus for $80, and I went with that. Scumbag.
Oh yes.
I didn't realize this was so big. So for those that if you haven't picked it up already from some of these books, I've become a huge Rick Remender and Ed Brubaker fan. So I'm trying to get...
being a big fan, you had to look at for the name.
It's because I get them mixed up, okay? And I'm trying to get all their books, and I've even made a section on my bookshelf now, Brubaker section,
cool.
And a
Remender
other guy's section.
Labels? Are we talking labels on those sections?
Yeah, maybe. Batman 3 Jokers, Absolute. I decided to get it because I've got the Absolute Killing Joke. So, yeah. All right.
Pretty thin, that one.
Bear with me. You know what? Let's use this feature. A title that kept passing me by that I was dying to read for ages because I'm so curious about it. And I just kept waiting for the series to end, and then it didn't. So it kept going. But anyway, Superman, Son of Kal-El. I'm dying to know what this character's like. I haven't read Super Sons yet, though, either. But I've heard a lot about it. So, yeah. So a while ago, I got the Stephen King Dark Tower omnibus box, slipcase box set. And I also got the third part in a hardcover slipcase set. So I was missing the second one, right? And the second one is in a green hardcover that's really hard to find. Otherwise, like $500 or something. Anyway, guy online did a sale, $15 each. Nearly the entire thing that I was missing. So I got every hardcover. It was missing 2, and 1 I picked up on eBay, and there's 1 left that I haven't got because it's a ridiculous price. And looking at the contents, I don't actually think I have to have it. I think it's like a few one-shots. The one that I was missing from eBay, I needed. It was like the end. So I've now got it all, at least, that I can read. So
That's cool, mate.
I'm pretty happy with that, yeah.
No, you don't. You still got that one more. It's gonna bug you.
Oh, Sharif. Dark Crisis, 2 books, which I regretted buying because I thought this was Infinite Frontier, or I thought Infinite Frontier, the hardcover that I got, was Dark Crisis. I thought they were both the same thing, and now I've got the Infinite Frontier hardcover missing these, and I've got these missing the hard. DC.
Sure shit with DC.
Chuck Romero has been trying to sell me these 2 books for a while. Very persistent, mate, and I've got to give it to you. It worked in the end. 2 books that I had in trades for ages, and he wanted to get rid of them. I wanted to upgrade eventually, but there was priorities. Eventually, I got them, and that is Stormwatch, the 2 hardcovers, which I love the Authority. So if I'm going to keep the Authority omnibus, you've sort of got to have that because that's the start. All right, we're nearly over, guys. I am so sorry this is going for so long.
No, this is awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, well, great.
I got these because I've heard so much about them, and Jeff Lemire and all that. Had them on my shelf, man. I'm proud. Yay, I've got it all. Sharif, you shut up, man. And then, because he knows. And then some guy sells the books online. But what is he selling? He's selling Descender Volume 1 and 2 and Ascender. But Volume 2 of Descender is black. So when I see it, I think, oh, that must be like a variant cover to 1. No, there's a 2 there. Okay. So that can't be. No, I've got it all. So why? But these 2 are white. So none of it computed and none of it made sense. So I took a snapshot and I sent Sharif, and I'm like, am I missing a book? And Sharif's just gone, well, what do you have? And I've gone, this. And he goes, well, then yeah. And I went, oh.
Well, good thing volume 2 of Descender, there is a white version. So track it down.
But let me guess. I've got to chop off an arm to get it, right?
That's a DCBS variant. So
of course it is. Cool. This book has got me interested for a long time. Die, which is by Kieran Gillen. It's like the board game. You know, there's some
like the board game. Dungeons and Dragons, you mean?
it's about a board game initially, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know anymore. That's the point. I haven't read it yet, man. Okay, but it looks good. It makes me want to pick up dice and play something.
Okay.
And I now have a righteous thirst for vengeance. This is another one by Remender. Yeah,
yes.
Remender. That I had to get because obviously Remender, right? Got to go on the Remender bookshelf. Speaking of Remender, Sharif wanted to get rid of these. I, again, didn't realize these were so freaking big. Low, the complete Remender. So, yay. Got this one at the Comic-Con or the Supernova, I forget. And it's because someone was there and I wanted to see her. So I got a Wonder Woman Historia. If anybody knows this, the art in this is fantastic. Please let me show you a few pages here.
Yeah, that's stunning. That's really cool. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah. And it's one Claudia really wanted to get as well because, you know, she doesn't pick many books. So when she picks one, I'm going to get it for her.
That's nice.
This one, Yeah, I'm so fucking happy to get this one, man. So as you can see, I got 3, right? This is the 4th one that I've gotten, right? There is one left, and then I've got them all. Oh, I love this series, man. It is so good. If you have not read The Goon, please go read The Goon. It is the best. All right, omnibuses. X-23. Captain America. Loki, God of Stories. Uncanny X-Men. I am freaking done. Let's go.
My God. Well, mine's nothing like that. Mine are all unread. I can't tell you anything about mine. I got this one. Still in plastic. Haven't read it.
Yes.
I got it because it's got... I'm trying to get into Spider-Man because of a certain person in this room. And also because of a person in that room. So, yes. And I heard it has the last 2 issues of Superior Spider-Man. So, worth it just for that. Kez has a big thing for Wonder Woman. So I bought her this off Vincent. I forget his last name. And then I bought this, which is part 2. I have no idea if there's more parts. No idea. I just saw Wonder Woman. And I went, yeah, get it.
Ooh, that
see
one
it?
looks good. That one looks
Dead
good.
Earth.
Good rate.
I've had a flick through it. It looks awesome. But that's also for Kez. And then Vincent also had these. And I went, what the hell? So I got Doom Patrol.
Oh.
It's bigger than I thought. I've got a not realizing the size of things, a bit like Omni. And then I thought, well, I'll get the other one that he had. I have no idea what it's about. I like the show. I thought, oh, I'll give the comic a go. So instead of buying a little comic, I bought 2 omnibuses. And on top of all that, I got 140 of these. Not all for me, but yeah, some of them are for me. That's it.
Thank you, mate. Thank you, mate.
Nicely done.
That's Doom. That Doom Patrol by Morrison. Stick.
Yeah.
Right. So you ended off with singles. I'm gonna start with my singles. So most of them are get fillers for my custom, but there are some complete series. But this is not one of them. This is Marvel Must Have NYX. Really hard to get this one just because it's the first appearance of Laura, I think. Last issue that I need for my custom Superman 80, the Peter David series. This one I won off eBay. It's available in a deluxe trade and a deluxe hardcover, and it is Cowboy Ninja Viking.
Oh, what a title!
It's
Yeah.
it's a 10 issue series. Issue 2, 3,
Cowboy
4. I think it's based on a game, like rock, scissors, paper scissors.
Oh, that really intrigues me, just that title. I want to know which one he is.
He's all of them.
Yep. That's
He's
all
all
of, just 10 issues. Next few are Battle of the Planets covers by Alex Ross. Again, these are gap fillers. Nothing much there.
That was such a great show. I love watching that as a kid.
Gotcha, man.
Oh, yeah.
How good was it, sis? Channel 2 in the afternoon. It was bloody awesome.
Friggin' awesome. Kill my own brother to get to it if I was running late.
The third series of Second Coming. This is Trinity. I'm missing the three more issues to this one. I might wait for the. You know what? I'm not gonna wait for the trade and just get the things. Batman Confidential, just random issues. I think this series goes all the way to 60. I think so.
Oh,
That's
jeez.
gonna be 2 custom omnis right there. Just a few, yeah, just a few more. I've got, like I said, random ones till 38.
I didn't know that went for so long.
Yeah, I didn't realize
All right.
either until I did some my research. Excellence by from Image is a 12-issue miniseries. This is from Brandon Thomas. Well, none of the names ring a bell, but it's a 12-issue series. I'm missing two issues. I may have bought it already, but it's not here. I've got so many series that is on hold, just waiting for the gaps to get plugged. But then I go ahead and start a new series to to buy all impulse. This one goes all the way to 80, I think, somewhere around there, plus a few specials and one shots. And the last two picked up a couple of weeks ago. If you recognize this somewhere, hey Suzu, thank you so much.
Nice.
uh, so these are the last two singles for this round. The next batch are all soft covers, just like how Bo has some of my former books. These are some of his former ones. Um, so I've got astonishing X-Men by Whedon up there. That series continues. Well, not the series. That run continues into this second half of the series. It goes all the way from volume 5 to volume 12. I'm missing, was that 7, 8, and 10? I've already bought 8, 7 and 8 off eBay. 10, I just tracked it down. There is one more trade, I think, Extinction or something like that, that goes after 12. That has 2 of the Astonishing X-Men issues that's part of the crossover that's not collected in volume 12. So yeah, so this is gonna be sitting nicely beside Whedon's Omni. Right, so this particular series has 2 deluxe hardcovers already out. One of them is Harley Quinn, which has not come out in deluxe yet. I don't know if it will though. And the other one is the first White Knight. I'm tracking down the ones that have already come out. I think Curse, and the last one that just came out is White Knight Beyond. I think in future.
Which one's the?
That
Was there a Red Hood one?
is that the Curse of the White Knight? I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Okay.
It could be. Another book from Bo, Volume 4, tracking this down like crazy. Right. So I've got this series custom. One of them is from Awesome Entertainment. The other one is the DC collection, and this is the Titan, the published by Titan. So Volume 1 and Volume 2. This is the latest one of the Fighting American series. Once we head over to the hardcover section, I'll show you the one that started it all. The missing one from previous haul, Freak Angel Volume 2, I think. Volume 1. And like I mentioned before, I'm tracking down some Inhuman books to do custom. I've sold my oversized hardcovers of Inhumans. This collects the 12th issue by Jenkins and Lee. In Humanity sold that. My OHC got the trade, and I've got the 3-part crossover with Spider-Man, Inhuman, and Captain America. I'm gonna be part of my Inhumans haul. Custom buying. Last of the Justice League trade I'm chasing after, When Worlds Collide. I don't know when I'm gonna get through all of this. The next series, I think, has right. So the hardcovers, there are 3 volumes. So they still need volume 4 to finish off the series, which has not come out ever. I don't know if they're gonna do it, but I know that there's a compendium of this. I didn't get the compendium, but I did get all 10 volumes of Morning Glory. So this is either gonna be 2 volumes or one big thick hardcover compendium.
Have you read any of that yet?
I think this runs very close to Deadly Class as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so a bunch of students learning the art of killing, I think.
Yeah,
I think.
Let's
see. So
It's always good to learn art.
this is another volume that I missed in my previous haul, Northlanders Volume 7, Icelandic Trilogy.
Is that good?
Yeah. No idea, but a lot of this blind buys. Some I buy just from the title and the
Yeah.
of the reviews. So I started out with Marvel Must Have. that's the that's the 6-issue series right there. I think there's a volume 2 of NYX. The oversized hardcovers collects this, and I think the first 5 issues or first 6 issues of X-23. But it doesn't collect the second part of NYX, which I'm tracking down.
I've got the complete collection of that. Just saying.
Okay, so Bo just shut off Red Sonja Tarzan. But that is only part of 5 books, right? So the Red Sonja by Gil Simone that he mentioned earlier is these 3 books. But like I said, Tubo, that hardcover doesn't collect all of the Red Sonja that Gail Simone does. So that this one is part of them, and this is the 5th book, Legends of Red Sonja. It has Gail
What's
Simone.
that? Is that just a mini?
No, it's a collection of Red Sonja stories by several writers, and Gail Simone is one of them. I think they're all female writers. So just because she has a story in that, so this plus this, and then plus this, so five traits for the Red Sonja collection.
Well, I don't know how you're going to make it look better than the book you gave me, mate, because that book looks beautiful.
Okay, so the oversized hardcovers of Runaways, there are 3 volumes there, but it doesn't collect the whole series. I am chasing down all 4 traits. This is volume 3 of 4. I think I've got 1 on the way from eBay. 2 and 4. 2 and 4.
You want my digest ones? You can just like stretch out the pages.
I'll scan them and I'll enlarge them, and I will not. No. Just a few more trades. Let's see. All right. So I think this series has 6 or 7 volumes. 6 gun. This does come in a deluxe hardcover, but with the trades that are not that thick, 6 volumes make into 1 hardcover compendium, maybe. I don't know. I'm starting to feel okay with compendiums now, especially since I've got the hardcover for Invincible.
Yeah. Agreed.
the last volume I'm chasing Supergirl for the New 52 era. Boy, your tech jacket, I'm not sure if it's the one from Invincible, but I know these ones are.
What? Mine's not.
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Oh, no.
So this is gonna be part of the Invincible universe compendium. I think this should be volume one of the custom compendium.
I don't know where it's gone now.
The so I don't know if I've done was that Dawn of X custom the second series or Reign of X is done. I'm chasing the third series Trials of X volume 12. The final volume just came out, so I'm gonna grab the second half of what I've already got. So I think that's 5. Last 2 trades. Uh, I've got volume 1 in, I think it was the last haul, and 2 and 3, and this is it for the series Trinity. It collects all 52 issues for the 3 volumes. No, I lied. One last soft cover. All right, so this one is slightly smaller. It could be a digest size, but it's fairly thick. You've heard of Guerrilla Fighters? This is Gorillas.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
By
Yeah, that
Oni
looks
Press.
pretty interesting.
So it's black and white. They use apes to fight their war for them.
Okay.
Oh wow.
I think this collects all three series. So it's yeah, soft cover.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Mm.
I think so too. But you had Walk Through Hell, but this is From Hell, the Master Edition.
Oh, right. I've never read that.
Yeah.
No, neither. Yeah, I've heard
was
about
this
it
from?
though.
I've seen the
What's this from?
movie.
Is there a movie?
Haven't seen
Yeah.
the movie.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a movie called From Hell. Yeah.
Yeah. Johnny Depp.
Hmm. Yeah, you're right, mate.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
after this, you're gonna jump on it.
I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. I'm pretty sure.
This is the Master Edition. It's colorized. I think the original is black and white. So the colors are fairly muted though, but it is colored.
Yeah.
So
that'd be a good read.
you've got Gorillas, and then you've got Hound. This is published by Dark Horse. No idea what it's all about. One of the Facebook US Facebook member was selling his copy. I thought, yeah, why not? This was a good price. One from my buddy Josh, Power Rangers Universe hardcover. Again, no idea. Since I've already got Power Rangers and everything else on my shelf, might as well get it. Last one, that fella, I'm looking for Superman Wonder Woman. It's a 6 volume from the New 52 universe. All right, so this is the one that I mentioned earlier, Fighting American. This is from Marvel. This is the first series from Kirby, and
Wow. Where'd you pick that up?
I think this is from my comic shop out in the US. It has I don't know. I think it was. Let's see. Doesn't say what the cover price is. I think it was the cover price is like 40 US, but they were selling it for $12. It was on special. So, but
Sweet.
it's slightly bigger. Sorry, slightly wider.
Yeah.
So it's not gonna sit well with the rest of the Fighting American books, unfortunately. Uh, I've got the trade. I have to go with the deluxe, man. Exact same content.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I've tossed around getting that one too.
So one Superman Deluxe to another. This just came out last month. Camelot Falls. It should collect the whole arc for that one.
Have you read that before?
Yeah,
Is it
like I
good?
said, I had Superman the full run from just after Crisis all the way till New 52, and then I sold it before moving here. So I've got less to bring. Um, Good Asian, which I am,
Yeah.
but it's not the same cover. So
What a great segue.
this is the CBS. This is the CBS
Oh, it's for the
variant.
cover.
Yeah.
Yep, sweet.
All right. I'm just gonna pause. The next is a Marvel oversized hardcover, chasing down, just making sure my Hulk is complete, and this is the Incredible Hulks, Fall of the Hulks.
Oh, jealous, mate. Jealous of
That
that. I want
one,
that whole run in hardcover.
though, that's gonna change. It's gonna sit, I think, there or there,
Yeah.
but that one's gonna change. You know it.
Have you got the Fall of the Hulks hardcover?
Fall. No, I think that's the one that's the third one I'm chasing.
Yeah, because I think
Yeah.
from memory, one of those issues is in that omnibus, the red one, but not the whole thing. Because I remember that being weird that they didn't put it all in there.
Ooh,
I
right.
yeah, I could be wrong. I just remember that storyline, and there was like they had like Alpha and Omega and a couple of one shots just for that hulked out storyline.
That's not gonna be good. um. Right. So earlier on, I said I'm chasing down traits for my Inhuman custom. I accidentally bought these ones, the oversized hardcovers. I've got them in soft covers, which I want in soft cover. So this is gonna go out on sale soon.
Oh,
Uh the only Omni I've got in this haul, and it's $20.99. The DM cover.
beautiful.
Sweet.
That's cool.
Which is now out of print already.
I know, yeah. Oh, what about Immortal Hulk? The regular cover. That's
I
out
really
of print.
hope I got my copy because I got the regular cover too.
But good news. They will be restocked in November, I think. So
Oh yeah,
don't worry if you couldn't get your copy. Just wait it out.
yeah.
Last two hardcovers from Boom Studios. Faithless. This collects all three series, all three 6-issue series. So 18 issues in this.
Is that the slipcase?
It's not.
Oh, it's not. Okay, sorry.
The- I don't know. I wanted this slipcase so, but it's
I was
no.
asking because I know that underneath the slipcase, there's some pictures there. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, it's the same book, same story. It's just additional cardboard covering this.
I ordered the slipcase. Just saying.
Well, Bo, you shared your what's this Wonder Woman Historia?
Oh,
I've got mine as well. Ooh, I've got mine as well. But this is the variant.
wow. Yeah.
We did discuss this on separately, but for those of you who don't know what's the difference between the regular and the DM, Bo, if you can get your copy.
Oh man, couldn't have warned me. I've thrown all of these books around. Hang on. There you go.
Right, so the cover is not the only difference between this between the two editions. If you could slip your dust cover off.
Hang
Well-
on, let's make this a little easier
Yeah.
for people as well. Slip a dust jacket off.
Yep. So underneath is the same book, but for the dust jacket, see if you can spray it open. Same back, same flaps. Turn it around, Bo. So
Oh,
So for
you're such a tease.
So for the DM, you've got additional art on the back of the dust jacket.
Oh no way.
This is a good way to get booted out of AussieVerse, mate. Just saying. Just keep it up. Keep it up, mate. Just keep it up.
I've had a good run. This is my last show, folks. So that's how I'm gonna end my collection of books.
Yeah, good.
Ouch. Oh, it's over to me. All right. So this will be exciting because I haven't got a lot to show, but anyway, I'm going to show it. So what I'm reading at the moment, or I've just finished reading, is this Justice League run. So I've got two more books to get. A lot of people go, hey, this has been around for a while. Why are you getting it now? Shut up. Because it's the first time I've actually found the whole lot together. So you guys can go screw yourselves if you think I'm too old for this stuff. So that's been really good. So I'm looking forward to getting the next two. The other thing I'm reading at the moment, which I'm absolutely loving, is this run of Justice League Dark. New 52 run. It's really cool. I love it. So never got into Justice League Dark before, and apart from Constantine and a little bit of Swamp Thing, I haven't really gotten into the other characters before, but this has been a really, really good run. And I've got, what am I reading? I'm reading number 5 at the moment, still a couple more to go, but this has been absolutely awesome. I've loved it. Really, really good. That AussieVerse that I was talking to you from Booktopia that took forever finally turned up, which is nice. So apparently they're changing warehouse locations. That's why there was such a delay. So they're moving to a bigger warehouse. So there you go for all our collectors out there. You've got stuff coming through Booktopia. There might be a little bit of a delay. So I got this, Rebirth Flash. Jeff John's run. Looking forward to reading that. That's going to be really cool. And the last thing, it's spectacular, isn't it, mate? It looks awesome.
And you haven't read that before?
No, I
you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
Yeah. Well, Ethan Van Scriber and Jeff Johns, it's going to be really good. And when we were at the last con, I can't remember what it was. Whether it was, it might be MetroCon actually. I picked up this little number from an Australian artist by the name of Tyler Salles. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Limited edition run. I've got number 400 of 500. Tyler signed it for me as well. It's called Dead Man's Land.
Ooh.
Very cool. Very cool looking cover. Yeah. And the artwork's pretty cool as well. So what it's all about, it's about World War II. And the Germans actually have werewolves as soldiers.
Oh, nice.
I've heard of this.
Awesome.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a really good little book. I'm really happy I picked it up, and I'm really happy I got it signed as well because, if you haven't read this, you haven't seen it, try and find it, guys, because it's a really, really good read, and also supporting local artists as well, which we all know is extremely important. So definitely check that one out. I am completely hauled.
Nice.
Fantastic. All right, well, that was good, man. We're trying to make short videos here, guys. What the hell? Okay. Let's
like a chat.
Yes. We try to make short ones. And over there.
If you do want to hit us up at Instagram, please do so at AussieVerse_Comx, where you can give us suggestions for shows. If you are your own creator, if you are a colorist, inkerist, drawer, writer, anything. What did I say? Inkerist, yeah? I don't know who I'm looking at over there. But anyway, so whatever you are, you know what? What we're going to do right now is this is how we're going to end the show today. So there we go.
That's it.
This show is sponsored by the Comx shop. Check out comx.cx for all things Comx and find out what Comx is all about. We hope you enjoyed the show.